Hello, Mr. Roundtree. How are you?
Excellent.
I'm Lady Storm with Bible Talk, Keep It Real. So how do you feel about the Trumpet Awards?
It's very dear to my heart. I mean, I've been here for going on 6 years, and Zenona Clayton, I'm a strong supporter of that woman, as she has been a supporter of mine. Being an advocate for men's health and breast cancer, she has always supported me and had me speak with her around the country a few times, and it means a lot to me. So anytime I get a chance to support her, I'm on it.
What will you tell America about the Trumpet Awards?
Well, I mean, it's exactly what I always say, that Black America goes beyond sports, goes beyond entertainment. So when we have an opportunity to see individuals who are in law, who are in science and business and academia, and to see them celebrated on the same stage with our entertainment and sports figures, that is what's the most important in Black America. The success of Black America goes beyond just the traditional areas.
And how does the Trumpet Awards affect you personally?
Well, again, it's the opportunity to meet a lot of folks you frankly may not have heard of. And so when you come across them and to be able to talk to them, but also look, I mean, what I do, I don't only talk to folks who are on the sports and entertainment side. I also deal with the folks who are on the news side, different areas. And so for me, it's also an opportunity to have them on the show, have them on my Tom Joyner segment, have them on my TV1 show as well.
How are you doing?
Fine,
today?
thank you. Excited.
Great. I'm Dolores Burke with Bible Talk, Keep It Real.
Uh-huh.
And I tell you, I attended the prayer breakfast on yesterday. On Thursday.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Awesome. And then the high tea, that event was so outstanding. Now, I want to ask you something. You can think of just one word that would describe the Trumpet Awards. What would that word be?
Fulfilling.
Fulfilling.
There's something here that will fill your spirit with enthusiasm. There's something here that will fill your heart with joy. There's something here that will expand your horizons to pride. It's all here.
Celebrating life and the high moments of life that otherwise are seldom covered. We see Judge Greg Mathis on TV as a kind of entertainer judge. I'll be presenting to him tonight. I met Judge Mathis. He was in jail, kind of maladjusted youth. I appeal to those who are in jail to get a rope and dig and pull your way out, not to shovel and dig in deeper. And he got the message. He left high school. He never got his diploma, got his GED. In the college, he did well. He finished law school. He couldn't practice law because he'd been a felon. And guess what? From jail to judgeship. These are the great stories that Zenona Clayton lifts up. And the fact that here's that linkage between her and Dr. King makes the event very
Lady
special.
Storm with Bible Talk, Keep It Real. And you are the president of TV1?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
So, Kathy Hughes, she's been with you guys for years, right?
We wouldn't exist if not for Mrs. Hughes. Kathy Hughes, 35 years ago, created Radio 1 with just one small radio station. Now she has all these radio stations. She has TV1, she has Interactive 1, she has Tom Joyner. The woman is a miracle.
She's awesome. See, I'm rocking the hair like we rocking the hair on the show. Good.
I decided to change it.
I see. So this your first year for the Trumpet Awards?
This is my first time.
Okay, what does the Trumpet Awards mean to you?
Well, every time I think of the Trumpet Awards, I just think of a lot of classy, elegant people that are coming to honor some amazing people that have accomplished so much.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great.
I'm Dolores Burke with Bible Talk, Keep It Real.
Dr. Julianne Melville, president of Bennett College for Women in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Awesome. Now, I attended several of these events that was put on here, the Trumpet Award. Could you tell me, how did the Race Relations Symposium go? Did it go in the direction that you had expected, or something could have been different?
I think it was a very rich conversation. I think that Zenona Clayton did a really great job of mixing up the panel. Damon Keith from Detroit. This justice was just a phenomenal person who, upon discovering discrimination in a case called Stamps versus Detroit Edison, said that the utility had to pay the black people of Detroit $4 million. That's as close to reparations as any jurist has come. So he bad. And he reminded us that in his 87 years, every single day, he's reminded that he is of African descent. On the other hand, we had a brother, Frank McCloskey, as he called himself, White Chocolate, who did not realize that there was skin privilege until he was 46 years old, when he attended a workshop that was led by C.T. Vivian that talked about white skin privilege. So you had that gamut of people. A sister named Joy DeGrew, who talked about recessed slave syndrome, post-slavery syndrome. So it was a very rich conversation. So I don't think that you do much more in these kinds of things than do conversation. But the conversation was better than many because of the richness and because of the mix. And I really felt both privileged and humbled to have had the opportunity to moderate.
Hey, Dr. King, how are you? I'm Lady Storm with Bible Talk, Keep It Real. It's Bible Talk, Keep It Real. So you come here every year.
I do.
Every year. I see you every year. And
This is my night out. This is my night out.
so is there anything different this year that you're expecting from the Trumpet Awards?
I don't think it's a matter of a difference. It's a matter of a continuing idea that continues to expand each year. There's nothing different. It's the idea that expands. And when an idea expands, that's what makes them. Then you begin to see the new development. You begin to see new people. You begin to know that we're not just here by chance, that all of us are here by divine appointment. And I love that.
I love it too. Is there a word of encouragement that you can tell the young people in the audience about keep moving on? Just anything to encourage them, any word.
One thing is stop the drama. Young people love drama. And if we realize that we're spiritual beings, that within us, there's a spirit that will guide us if we just listen to it and get still and stop just thinking that the world's against you and this group's against you, because you have to make your own way. And when you make your own way, just like I made my way, we don't make it the same way, but we all have some goal. I had a goal. I wanted to be a minister. They said I could be when I was 13. I never lost my dream. I went to college, I went into social work, but when the time came, I was ready. So everything I had in social work has been the foundation for my church. So if we could get our young people not to give up, realize it's not in Saks, it's not in Nordstrom's, but it's in your mind to be somebody.
How are you?
Good.
I'm Lady Storm with Bible Talk, Keep It Real. And this your first year for the Trumpet Awards?
First year being honored. I was here a couple of years ago for the walk, and I'm very happy to be here.
Okay, tell me one word that describes the Trumpet Awards to you.
Trumpet. You must blow your trumpet. Everybody has something they can do, and you must find your purpose, your trumpet in life, and blow it. God gave us all something. He didn't give me your gift. He didn't give you my gift.
Right.
I've got to work my gift and find it pleasing to myself.
Year after year, you've come to the Trumpet Awards. What is it about the Trumpet Awards that bring you back year after year?
What brings me back to the Trumpet Awards year after year, after having received one, first of all, I owe respect to those who established it. Secondly, because it's so positive and refreshing. It has a platform of being able to expose people who make contributions to this society and not take away from it, but contribute to it. And it has a foundation that reaches out to the youth of America to give them an example and a path to go in the future.